You have 2 minutes to prepare. Now what can you accomplish in 120 seconds that can make the difference between a life and death situation? Your life. For example, a house fire. Now I'm going to be demonstrating on how to put on fire PPE, personal protective equipment. This is going to go from the pants, which is what I'm putting on now, all the way to the SCBA. Make sure the suspenders fit snugly. And there are several methods you can use to put on your jacket. Some people sling it around, and I prefer to ball up my fists so they don't hang. If you have your jacket on, you can pull your Nomex out. And this is going to protect your ears once you have your helmet on. Throw it on like so. Pull it up over your ears for a second. Then you put it up on your jacket. Pull it back. Proceed then to zip up the jacket. Make sure the Nomex is still in place the way you had it. Then we're going to move on to the SCBA. There are 2 ways you can throw it on, like a backpack, which is the way I always do it. Or you can throw it overhead, which is usually preferable when you're kneeling. Also, don't forget to hook this across to get it out of your way. You want to make sure it zips up, or tightens up. Carry the weight usually around your waist. Kind of snug fit there. And it's just practice. It's going to be a little hard to hear me, but after that you put on the Nomex. Make sure it's loose beforehand, otherwise it's not going on your head. Make sure you get a tight seal. Sometimes you can actually put your hand across it to make sure it seals up good. Now this whole time, I have yet to put my gloves on because you want to keep your fingers. Otherwise you lose dexterity. You still haven't put the gloves on because you have to buckle this. And you can't do it with gloves. Or I'm not that talented. Tighten your helmet. Then, make sure your air supply's on. Put your line up. And you're on air. Face shields down. You're ready. Now, now that you're ready, according to firechief.com, and it's on the NFPA rules, you have 60 seconds to put your turnouts on. And 2 minutes to have full gear on. Now, 2 minutes doesn't seem like much, but considering that a fire doubles in size every 30 seconds, When it has sufficient oxygen, that's a big factor. And I've talked to a lot of firemen about tips to shave off times on their turnouts to get faster, and it's just practice. That was on ehow.com and from experienced firemen. So from the moment you step into your boots to the time you clap your gloves together and your face shields down, no more than 120 seconds could have elapsed. But remember, speed is not going to get you anywhere unless you've done it right. You haven't done anything to get yourself in this situation. If you get hurt, you're not doing them any favors.